Thank you very much, Gerald, for that really kind introduction. That is history that goes back a really long ways. And we have worked a long time on behalf of children and communities, and I appreciate your friendship and certainly thank you for that. I also want to thank ABFE and its board and staff for bestowing this honor upon me. I don't think you can imagine how much I admire Ambassador Joseph. I mean, I have for a long time. I've been in philanthropy for 20 years, and so in the old days, you know, when he was the president of the Council on Foundations, he really used to just talk to us. He just talked to us about our work and what we were doing, and I'm just deeply honored to be here and to give this lecture that's named in your honor. And I'm happy to join a class of other honorees who are the stellar, they are the stellar leaders in philanthropy. And when I saw Emmett earlier today, I tell you I was shopping and he was teasing me, but when I saw him, he said, "Welcome to the club." And I just think that this is wonderful for us to come together and honor those of us who are truly making a difference and have made a difference in the field. I want to say one other thing about ABFE. I want to congratulate you on your partnership with the Casey Family Programs. The work that they're doing on behalf of children and child welfare is certainly important. It's important to me. It's been a part of my life for a long time, and so I congratulate you for that. I served on the board of ABFE in the 1990s, worked on the ABFE newsletter with my good friend and colleague Sylvia Johnson of the Hyams Foundation in Boston. You all remember how that newsletter used to look and what we used to do with it, but it was really a major kind of effort to get that out, and we did that and had a good time doing it. And the 1990s were a period of change and growth for ABFE. Many young African Americans were entering the field of philanthropy, and the camaraderie, the networking, the support that was evident was essential in helping us to sustain our roles in philanthropy. These connections were very reminiscent of the support so often felt in African American communities of yesteryear, where people like Big Mama and Deacon Brown provided unconditional encouragement and support. I have always felt that same nurturing embrace with ABFE, whose strength resides among its people and its relationships. This nurturing embrace provided the framework for the many projects, and there were many studies, and there were many of those and initiatives that were developed under the leadership of ABFE. And during that time, Jackie Burton was the chair of ABFE. I see her tonight, and I just think we worked so hard together. There were few of us, but we really did make a difference. So I just needed to point that out to you. In Michigan, we have recently initiated the Michigan Forum of Blacks in Philanthropy, an emerging but influential affinity group. Its work is based on the guiding principles shared by ABFE. This group has been instrumental in bringing Dr. Henry Louis Gates to the 2007 annual conference of the Council of Michigan Foundations. And while it is chaired by seasoned foundation staff, Gerald and myself, its innovation, its energy, and all of its effort are driven by a core group of young people now working for philanthropic organizations. I am proud of all that they are accomplishing. I would also like to acknowledge my husband who is here tonight, my husband of 38 years. We did travel a lot, but we are still together. And some special colleagues in the Bay Area who have made a difference in my philanthropic career of 20 years. And I see a lot of them. I'm just going to ask you to quickly stand. We worked really hard in the Bay Area, so if you all would just, Gwen can't stand, but the rest of it, if you could just stand, just quickly. Thank you for all of your help. Yes, yeah, I see you. And then let me acknowledge my other family, the Skillman Foundation, my staff who is here, who really makes it possible for me to do the things that I am currently able to do at the Skillman Foundation. And so I'm going to ask them to stand, if you would, please. Thank you. And then the Council of Michigan Foundation and our other Michigan Foundation colleagues. These are colleagues who have joined in our efforts to make Detroit a place where children can go to good schools, live in good neighborhoods, and prepare for successful lives as adults.